I never knew when I got older that I would be a prostitute. I wanted to be like the stars. I wanted to have happiness that they didn't. And what they presented in all the videos and all the movies was, if you do this, you'll be happy. I thought the casinos looked so beautiful, the glamour and the glitz of it all, the showgirls and the shows and the movie stars. It's like, that was so alluring to me.
The bright lights of Sin City beckoned Annie Lobert the moment she stepped off the plane. The girl from the tree-lined streets of Minnesota became a high-class call girl on the Vegas Strip.
I always hoped I would be an artist, and I also like to sing, so I always had those dreams in the back of my heart.
Annie's childhood only held the illusion of innocence. She lived a promiscuous lifestyle as a teen.
I was going out a lot, drinking a lot, meeting all kinds of guys, sleeping with all kinds of guys, getting date raped. All different parties. I mean, it was crazy. And I was in total denial of why I was doing what I was doing, but it was just really honestly searching for love because I had no self-confidence. I had no self-worth. I didn't think that I deserved to be loved.
To find acceptance, Annie turned to stripping.
And I met this one guy that was coming to my shows frequently, tipping me a lot of money, so much to the fact that I would stand and dance in front of him only. And I fell in love with him. And I didn't know it at the time, but he was a pimp. I had no clue, and I trusted him. I noticed that he was dealing drugs, and I didn't want him to go to jail. And I just felt like, you know what, maybe I can bring him to Vegas. In the back of my mind, this is what I'm thinking, and I can get like enough money in like 6 months and give him enough money so he can not deal drugs anymore. 6 months turned into 11 years. He was my pimp for 5 years. Here I was giving him all my money, letting him control everything. Eventually, I left him because he started hitting me and started abusing me. And my heart was so broken from what I had went through with him. And I couldn't believe that he wouldn't change for me, and that you know, us getting into this lifestyle and all the money and the cars and the jewelry and all the money we had wouldn't make it better.
On the streets of Las Vegas, Annie not only sold her body, but almost lost her soul.
When you leave a pimp, you leave with nothing. I mean, including your spirit stolen, your heart stolen, it's gone. You leave with no money, no clothes, no jewelry, nothing, no car, nothing. I got on my own eventually, and I started building up money again, and I wanted to get everything back that was stolen from me. I did not want to leave this business with nothing. Once you get a lot of money, it's never enough.
Soon, that lifestyle began taking a toll on Annie.
At this point, I had left my pimp, so I had no one to protect me. I was so hurt from all the pain that I had faced in my life. All the rapes that I had occurred with the going on calls itself, and being slapped and being forced into different sex acts and kidnapped and stalked. It's just like I was so angry from all the abuse that I was experiencing.
Annie turned to drugs to escape.
I picked up drugs again after those 4 years and started doing coke again, and I got so addicted to it, I couldn't wake up without it.
One night, she tried to end her pain.
And I remember sitting there upstairs and thinking, this is all gonna end, and I can't do nothing about it. And I just got so high that night, and I took a hit of cocaine, and I just remember falling back. I couldn't hold myself up, and I remember the blackness just hitting me, just black, and I just felt so alone, and it's like I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't hear anything. It was like I was all by myself. And all I could do is say, Jesus. Jesus, please. Please help me. I don't want to die. Help me. I don't want to die. I'll change. I promise I'll change. And my friend called 911, and I heard the ambulance come in the back of my head. And in the meantime, my heart's just coming out of my chest. And the pain of the heart attack, it was just incredible. I couldn't move.
After spending a few weeks in the hospital recovering, Annie got out and knew she had to change. She began watching Christian television, and one day, she heard 3 words that transformed her.
God loves you. When I heard that, it was like I got on my knees and I just started praising God, and I was just in tears, and I just couldn't believe that God could love someone like me after what I had done. I thought it was impossible. And when I opened my Bible and read those scriptures and saw that it was true, it's like this complete joy and love and happiness filled me that I cannot describe.
Now, Annie is on a mission to help others find the same love she was so desperately seeking.
Jesus loves you. You know that, don't you? He's changed me. I'm a 180-degree different person than I was before. I feel so loved, so complete.